Hello everyone, this is Charles BridgTec with another flashlight review, this time on an Imalent DT35. Now I was sent this light by Banggood.com for review. Everything you see here comes in that box. Comes with some excellent high quality 15 amp IMR protected batteries. Very good high quality. Now I did a previous review on the DT70 and it takes the same identical batteries. And if you compare these right offhand, they're identical. This cartridge will work on this cell and they are interchangeable. They're identical shape and size light. The only difference is, of course, you have that orange peel reflector with the XHP70 Cree LEDs versus the smooth reflector XHP35 high LEDs. Very nice. And now we'll go ahead and move that out of the way. And we're going to go back to what comes in the box. Comes with a user manual. Comes with a USB micro cable to charge the batteries inside the light. Comes with an extra set of O-rings. Comes with a very good high quality holster. And of course you get the light. So I've already showed you the reflector, but now I just want to go into the machining and the craftsmanship on this. Is just bar none. This is a very nice and stealthy light. There's the USB where you plug it in and charge it. We're going to take a real close look at that anodizing. And just flawless. Both the models that I've tested and reviewed of Imalent, the DT70 and the DT35, this one, they're both high quality. And this one here actually shows that it's a throw king. Very interesting. So you have a throw king versus a flood king. And this is the OLED display. And there's your two buttons here. Now, people ask, can you feel the buttons in the dark? I have no problems. If you have gloves on, it's of course going to be harder to find. But if you have your regular bare hands, you can clearly feel that this is rubber versus the outside of the lamp. And the anodizing on this is perfect. I don't see any problems with this at all. And that's it. So we'll go ahead and take this apart and let you see the inside. Okay, now I've taken it apart for you. I'm going to give you a real close-up of that. Very nice, well-greased threads on that. Show you the rest of the light up close. We'll go ahead and see if I can get a real close-up of that reflector. Look at that. Not even a speck of dust in there. Very nice. Okay. Look at the battery holder. And you can see there's no springs in that. So it's just like its brother, the DT70. Well greased threads on that. If I can zoom in on the grease there. Very nice quality on that. It's just a nice style on that. Okay, so let's go ahead and put the batteries in there for you. Now, before I put the last battery in here, just want to show you and tell you that these are very high quality batteries. I cannot stress that enough on how quality or how high of quality these are. And that adds a lot of value to the light alone. So when the manufacturers now are sending out all these lights with the batteries, that's a plus, especially when they're high quality. Okay, I'll put that in and let me get the light together. Okay, now that I got the light back together, we're going to go over the user manual here real fast. And we're going to show you that it has 8,500 lumens on turbo, 5,000 lumens on high, medium is 1,000 lumens, and 80 lumens on low. And then you're looking at the impact resistance, of course, is 1.5 meters, and then IPX8, it can be submerged underwater, and that's always a plus. Nice to have a waterproof light. So we're going to go ahead and put that. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to get started on what you can do with this light. Now, with it off, even before you even run the light, it's always nice to check your voltage. And 3.7 volts. So probably should charge these, but I'm just going to go ahead and go through the modes before I charge these and take them outside. So we're going to go ahead and turn it here, where you can see it. And we're going to turn it on here. And as you can see, that's 80 lumens. And it tells you the voltage. Next level is 1,000 lumens. And then the next one is 5,000 lumens. Wow, and that's really bright. And then let me move that paper out of the way, I'm blinding myself. And then, now, with that right button, you now can hit the left button to hit momentarily blinding instant access to turbo. We're going to go ahead and click on that. And you can turn it off. Now, if you hold this button for 2 seconds, you get 8,500 lumens on, and that's just crazy. Now with this, you can go ahead and double click to get strobe, double click again, get SOS, double click again, and you get beacon. And then instead of cycling back down to strobe, you can just go ahead and hit the right button, and that goes back out to the lowest setting. So with that, that's the UI. It's very simple and very easy to use this light. And I'm really liking the fact that there's not such a huge jump in the UI from 1,000 to 8,000. This to me is nice because now this is more of an everyday use light. You don't need 8,500 lumens, and you can run it on 5,000 all day long, so to speak, and it's going to give you excellent performance. I'm really liking the fact that they did that with this light. Now the DT70, that was why I gave it a 9 out of 10, was the fact that it jumped from 1,000 up to 8,000 lumens, and that was just too bright. There was nothing in between. That's why I gave it. That was my only con on that light. The build qualities on these lights are incredible, and to show you how incredible this light is, like I did with the DT70, let's take this outside into the wilderness and get some night shots. It's nice and dark out here. Look around. Famous tree of life is there. We'll start out with the DT35 from Imalent. And there's 80 lumens, and as you can see, the display is easily to read at night. Now you can see here the beam has a nice wide spill. Let's shine this around. Easily seeing the tree. Easily seeing the fence. We're going to pan around. We're going to go to the tree of life. Right there. And it is making the tree. We'll pan around one time here. All right. And this is 25 feet away. So we're going to go to the next level. That's 1,000 lumens. Wow. I'm going to hold this up high, and you can clearly see that it's got some range. Incredible range for 1,000 lumens. Look at that. That is really impressive. Now I'm holding it above my shoulders. Easily making the tree of life and well beyond it. Easily making the school. Look at that. Incredible. Okay, now we're going to go up to the 5,000 lumens. Look at that. Oh man, I can't get over this. Look at the light output on this. I'm going to shine it down the park. And look at it easily making. And look at the spill on this. All the way down and around. Look at that. Look at the light output on this. Look at the sheer focused beam. This is definitely, this is unbelievable. This is insane. Easily making it across the park. Look at that. Look at it easily hitting the tennis courts. Look at that. Easily making the trees across the park. I'm holding it above my shoulders. Easily making the tree of life. Easily making the school. And easily making the palm trees. Look at that. This has got an incredible beam pattern. I love this. Now I'm going to go ahead and we're going to put it on turbo. There's turbo. 8,500. Look at that. Easily making it across the park. Look at that. Incredible how well this is doing. I cannot get over this. This is now my favorite thrower. I can't get over how much throw this has on it. Look at that. Look at that. Now I'm going to go ahead and leave it on turbo. And to see how well this is doing. This is slightly warm. This is not really getting that hot compared to the DT70. Look at that. And look at the beam. And all the dust and pollen. Look at that beam. That's just crazy how far that's shooting across the park. This is now my favorite thrower. This was just incredible. Look at this. Insane. And I'm still waiting for it to toggle down. And I've got it above my shoulders. And look at the beam on this. And this is lasting a long time on turbo. Isn't that great? Look at that. Incredible. Look at that. All right, look at that. Just insane. Wow, that's doing really, really good. And now it's starting to toggle down. And as you can see, the display is getting warm. And I'm feeling that it's hot, but it's still easily holdable at the battery compartment. And that's just incredible. Just incredible how well that's doing. Even at this lower toggle down. Excellent. All right, and it's still giving me the warning that it has reached its temperature limit, and it's going to go ahead and toggle down. All right. Okay. Wow, wow, and wow. This light is amazing. This light, the Imalent did it right. They did it right in output levels and incredible throw distance. This thing performed so well. It is now my favorite. This is my favorite thrower of everything that I have right now. It's got a good spill and it throws like there is no tomorrow. I'm impressed with this light. Thank you, Imalent. You did a good job with this one. Hopefully they can upgrade or update their DT70 with the UI. I'm giving this one, DT35, gets a perfect 10 from me. It is definitely a throw king. It deserves it. Great job. Thank you again for banggood.com for sending me this light for review. I just want to put my code up there on the screen where it can save you some money. Right up there. And head on over there to banggood.com. Use my code, save some money. I recommend this light over the DT70. Now, I'm not saying that the DT70 is a bad light. I'm just saying for everyday use, you take it out to the woods, this is going to show you a performance like no other. I've not come across a thrower quite like this. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you on my next video. And thank you again for watching. Take care.